Do you think almost dying is funny? Well, that's a heck of a thing to have a doctor say to you, right? Especially when they're sewing you up. I mean, the last thing you want to do is upset the person who's putting 50 stitches into the side of your head. But that's exactly what I did. See, I had a snowboarding accident and it left me with a 2.5-inch gash on the right side of my face. I mean, it was bad. When I got up off the ground, there was blood everywhere. It looked like a crime scene. So I had to make my way down to the first aid center, have them wrap my head up, have my brother rush me to the hospital. So about 15 minutes into the drive, when the shock wore off and the pain kicked in, and it was excruciating. It felt like a baseball bat was hitting me on the side of my head with every heartbeat. Boom, boom, boom. I could feel my face swelling out, and I could feel the blood starting to penetrate through the bandage. And at that moment, I started to freak out. I was thinking, God, what have I done to myself? I'm disfigured. What am I going to look like? And in that moment, my brother looked over at me and said, hey, bro, I heard chicks dig scars. And we both just started laughing. And it was like the pain had melted away. We got down to the hospital. I checked myself in, and the nurse is looking at me like I'm a crazy person, probably because my head is swollen out to here and bloody, and I'm laughing and joking and carrying on. Then I get to the doctor, and he starts sewing me up, and I keep going. I'm just making light of the whole situation. Now, I don't know exactly what I said that upset the doctor, but towards the end, he lashed out at me. Do you think almost dying is funny? Because that's what just happened. You almost died. Now, to be honest, I wasn't too worried that the doctor felt I wasn't taking this too seriously. And I wasn't worried that the nurse thought I was a crazy person. Because what I'd learned in that moment was that I was in control of how I was going to react to the circumstances. I learned that it's not what happens to us that dictates how it impacts us, but how we react to it.